a lot of those kids are becoming interested. So I think that's why we do it, right? Like, the kids are getting involved that have never played before just
Right.
because of what you're preaching,
Right.
or
And
how
look,
it's
and
affecting
that's
other
kind of one of
people.
the things too, right? Like coach, like, and that's kind of like what you do. Like when you get into a building, right? It's one of the first things is like, hey, let me recruit the hallways, right? Like there's got to be at least 10 dudes walking around this place that for some way, shape or reason, just haven't been involved with football itself. And now you start to see, those guys now start to see their friends, promoting the program and seeing the positive things that are coming from playing football, and now they want to be a part of it, right? So that's always a big piece of the entire puzzle, but that takes time to get going, right? You can't just that doesn't happen
Mhm.
year one where all of a sudden you have 20 new players out for a team. It takes some time where your own roster needs to get comfortable with you playing. And that's I think a huge part of when you take over a program.
Absolutely.
And as far as like your son, like, so what does it look like? Because that's probably a big thing that has to change a lot, right? Your summer program, what you kind of instituted. What does that look like? Like, what do you guys participate in the summer? How often do you bring those guys in? What is kind of like your summer program look like?
Yeah. So, I think the biggest thing that was, for the kids around here was consistency too, right? Like you want to give them something that, they can hang their hat on. Also for the parents and the people in the community too. We've always had the same, blackout weeks. We've always used the same time schedule, the last 3 years, 8 to 10, Monday through Thursday is football, right? In July, and you're there, right? And if you got to set your schedule up or your vacation time with the parents and all that stuff's important, right? Family first. It kind of gives them a schedule they can give to their parents. If you're a junior, you can look at the calendar and you can give it to mom and dad right now. Like exactly where we'll be, when we'll do it, what time and all that stuff for the next year. And the parents really bought into it as well, so they don't have any problem with getting the kids there either. But Monday through Thursday, we're lifting,